here with Illinois women's track coach Ron Garner after today's Orange and Blue Open. Ron, pretty good performance by your team today. How would you assess where you're at after today?
Well, excellent job by the team as a whole. You know, we went into it trying to look as a tune-up for the Big Ten Championship. And what came out of it was a lot of season best, PRs, and school record, some improvements on national lists. Probably the biggest highlight is the level that Stephanie Richards is performing at. Not only leading the Big Ten, but putting her back in that top 3 in the NCAAs in the pole vault. School record with 14.4.5 today. So, just tremendous. The consistency's there. There's still a lot more. That's the great thing. When you have someone that redshirts a year and comes back and coming off an injury, that's not always the way it turns out. And through her dedication and work, and of course Coach Corral giving her that guidance and moving through some of those obstacles, she's at an all-time level. So we're really excited about that. Brianna Coleman had another great day. And guess what? We had 2 wins in the 60 meters and the 60-meter hurdles. The work that went into that's definitely going to pay off at the Big Ten level of running the multiple rounds to get to a final. And we think next week that's when her national improvement will take place. She's been hovering around that 20th type spot. Another week with the level of competition that she'll have, that should move her there because she's very competitive and she wants to be in that environment. Today was a great work day for her. Going on to some of the other events, I think something that stands out is, I don't know if you've noticed, but Mariah Smith. It was a challenge put before her last week, and once again, she answered that. We kind of got into a little rut, and I wanted her to take a weekend off and break that pattern. And when she did that, responded with a PR and moved to number 3 all-time on her list of the 20-pound weight. It was a 4-foot PR. So that's pretty huge right now. But that's where she's supposed to be. That's what we believed all along. Wanted to see confidence across the board. We had multiple PRs. Hannah Winter did a nice job in the mile, and we welcome back Amanda Fox in the 3,000 and the 954 PR. I don't want to forget Nicole Chiquette because every week, her performance was at 1:30.15 or something today, or in that era, 1:30.30. But that was on this track. That's 3 laps. It was a Notre Dame track. That was 2 laps, or less than 2 laps that she ran that 600 time and before. So I think that'll be a converted time, and she'll either be first or second going into the Big Ten in that event. So Coach Jones and Nicole have really done a nice job putting together solid performances at that distance. Worked on some things. Candy Black-Jones, we elected to go from the 1.75 m, the 5.8 3/4. She really skied over that by about 5 inches. So she wanted to go on up and take some shots at 6 feet. We've been jumping at the 5.11 and 5.11.5 bars. That'll be a good one because next week that's probably at least what it's going to take to win the Big Ten. So she worked at it. She had good composure, good energy. Excited about that. Janelle Rogers, we had some work we did in the long jump. Britton Petrie continues to show a lot of great stuff. Good 800-meter run. Lindsay Rakosnik again. So I think we go into, we set out some people this weekend, but I think we go into the Big Ten ready to give our best performances of the season.
All right. Thanks, Ron.